For Kelly Stutson, her first day as a third grade teacher was not her first day at Ward Highlands.
My oldest boy, he's 19 now, and he went into third grade here, and I started in PTO. And then when my youngest child, who is now 12, came to kindergarten, I also came to work here as a para.
Even though she's been around campus for years, this is her first year as a teacher with her own classroom, so there's been a lot to do to get ready.
I thought I would come in for a couple of days and just kind of set the tone, the foundation of decorating, the non-curriculum stuff, and then once I have that done, I felt like I could check that off and then get into curriculum and really get the year started off in a good way.
Thanks to the Public Education Foundation, she didn't have to break the bank to get her room ready.
All the years that I've worked here at Ward Highlands, I've heard of teachers going to Tools for Teaching, and it sounded really neat because they were excited what they found there, and it was a variety of things. Sometimes a lot of it's just basic supplies that we run out of and we just need, and we typically go to Walmart and just buy it out of our pocket. So I was really excited to get a chance to go to Tools for Teaching, and I finally was able to. It was really nice. I was amazed really of how much stuff and supplies there was there that I could really use in the classroom. It was fun, but also very productive, and I was relieved also because I knew that I didn't have to. I would go to the store and pay for it myself, but it was nice to know that I didn't have to because that was a resource there, and I think it's great. It's a great support for our teachers.
School supplies isn't the only help she's gotten from the foundation.
I already had my AA degree, but I just never went back and finished it before I stayed home and had a family. So when I knew of the Teacher to Be scholarship, it really made me want, and of course, already working in the classroom with the students, I saw how much I loved it. So knowing that that scholarship was there was amazing, because now my oldest boy is going to college. So all of our money is being focused on him, not necessarily me. So that scholarship really helped me put into place the plans that I wanted to be here where I am now.
Since her world seems to revolve around Ward Highlands, it's only appropriate that she graduated there as well, rather than driving to the University of West Florida.
I was thinking about going up there because it's sort of a once-in-a-lifetime thing, but I just thought it was like an 8-hour trip, and it would be in a gymnasium to where there was a lot of people that I didn't know. My family would have gone, but I thought it would just be more special to stay in the classroom that I was already working in and interned in, and just have a party with my first grade students.
The deadline to apply for the Teacher to Be scholarship is August 24th. For more information, you can go to the Foundation's website. That's www.pefmc.org.
August 3rd, 4th, and 5th was the tax-free shopping weekend here in Florida. And when it comes to buying school supplies for students, or multiple students, every penny counts.
Budget-wise, obviously any amount that you can save with having that many in your family you obviously have to take advantage of it. So just all the school supplies I have to get for everybody, 4 different lists, I mean, it's the best time to take advantage of it.
Even though certain items were excluded from the shopping list this year, it is still a tremendous help to parents on a budget.
No matter what, it's a savings all around, and it would be better than if you didn't have it at all. So for me, any savings is a savings. So whatever we can do that benefits us and benefits the county in any way, or families in general, I'm all for it.
The second annual bus tour at Harborview Elementary delivered backpacks in a unique way today, by vehicle and on foot.
We take our teachers on an adventure through the neighborhood to kind of see where our students come from. Some of them their living conditions that weren't really what is expected. So taking our teachers around to see where the students are coming from, meet them in their homes and in their neighborhood, building relationships before school even starts. The parents and students are always really excited to see the teachers getting off of the bus, and we've had backpacks filled with school supplies donated by a local church that helps us out. And so we've built relationships even in that aspect as well, that the community is coming together to help us, to help our students. And the staff always finds it eye-opening to see where, you know, little Johnny comes running out of a house that wasn't what we really expected, and it explains why the student might be tardy or might be a little down during the day. So having the teacher have that aspect as well to really provide that support for the student.
My mom said, what? Good timing.
High five, high five. There you
The community as a whole understands the need children have for school supplies, and a little bit goes a long way for many of these children.
We did. We have great staff. We will meet our students however we can, and we will meet the need in our community. So our staff went above and beyond, and we were handing them out to the cars to make sure that if there was anybody in that car that needed a backpack, we were going to make sure they were going to start the first day of school with a backpack.
There are many items that are needed for the first day of school in Marion County, but these backpacks are going to go a long way in helping that.
Well, as expensive as they are, for sure, but even for the parents to take the time and go shopping. A lot of our parents have 2 and 3 jobs, so finding the time to fit, it's not that they don't want to do it for their students or even that they haven't made a means possible, but they haven't been able to take their student back to school shopping or come to the school and get a school supplies list. They don't have technology to access our school supply lists on time or online, so we're bringing it to them, giving them the opportunity to take care of it quickly, and then they can head back to work.
Well, I can say it's very helpful, and it's a peace of mind, especially with us having a lot of kids. It comes in a big help, and it comes handy.
Oh, no. We've had a few, but not too many. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
The arts are a great convener, and the arts do not discriminate. They build creative thinkers and problem solvers. What better place for such programs to exist than in our schools?
As a parent of 2 Marion County graduates, a former school principal, an educator in Ocala for 20 years, and most recently a human resources director, I know the value and the need this referendum provides to our students and teachers.
Vocational programs in this county mean so much to our students. Living that life, me growing up, vocation's meant a lot to my life. It's put me where I'm at today, and a lot of kids are just hands-on. I struggled in a class environment. I struggled in learning and testing, and I just wanted to be hands-on. And vocational programs in this county are so important.
The one meal allowed our schools to invest in the development of real skills in education in all these areas. We are now starting to see the impact of these investments in these skills.
Businesses get excited because they know the difference it'll make. They know that these aren't entry-level employees, but employees who will be able to go to work right out of school and make a difference in their business.
On August 28th, you can decide whether or not to continue funding these programs with the 1 mil referendum.
It's a make-or-break year for Oakcrest Elementary, with the State Department of Education closely monitoring its performance. Fortunately, the school is not on its own, as several community organizations have rallied to help and get the year off to a good start.
We have had a ton of support. The first thing that I'm going to mention is that Ocala Ford has adopted us, and they provided a truckload of supplies for our students and our staff, and they showed up yesterday and delivered it to us. We're just very excited that not only did they adopt us for school supplies, they're also going to provide us with some additional reading programs and books for our students coming up. Today our lunch is being hosted to us by Ocala Baptist. They've done this for us for a couple of years now, and we're really appreciative of their support of our students and our staff as well, and they do things for us throughout the year to help support us and our staff. It just shows the love and the support that we have, the trust that they have for us to make a difference in our children's lives. I'd also like to mention that Junior League of Ocala has also stepped up and become a partner with us as well with our community impact project with them. And our back to school bash was last weekend, and they provided over 200 backpacks and school supplies for our students, and then they are also helping us to provide spirit wear for our students. Every child will receive a back to school spirit shirt to wear on Fridays.
Yesterday marked the first day of school for an estimated 43,000 Marion County Public School students. Along with the first day comes a lot of new for the district this year. New teachers started August 1st, and to date the district has hired 267 new teachers at every grade level. Security also has a new look thanks to a new state law requiring armed security on every public school campus.
Very good.
Marion County also rolled out a new student online enrollment option, which is available on marionschools.net. Around the district, there are 16 schools with new principals, thanks to leadership changes made by the superintendent and her team. The district is also launching a new Community Reads website that offers parents of elementary students additional resources and activities to work with their students after the school day is over. Visit marionschools.net and look for the book icon at the top center of the page.
In keeping with the new theme, Waimea Park Elementary School has a new addition to their campus, a new $6.5 million classroom wing that replaces the old portable city at the back of the school's main building. The hallways have also received a new look thanks to Vanguard High School students painting flowers and trees to go along with the new park benches to help make every day a great day at the park. Last year, under the leadership of new principal Joy Baxley, Waimea Park was able to raise their school grade 2 letter grades from an F to a C. Even though they remain a differentiated accountability school, students and staff are excited to continue the upward trend, and everyone is looking forward to a great school year at the park. Next week, we will bring you all the highlights of the first day of school, including visits by the superintendent and deputy superintendent to every school in the district.